My name is Michelle McNeil Brown, and my current job title at YCCC is Adjunct Professor of Accounting. I graduated in 2005 with a AA or AS in accounting. I have been drawn to accounting my whole life, and I was already starting to work in the field, and I had started my own business doing bookkeeping, and it was just an easy choice to make. I started at YCCC, I think it was in 2002. I started as a part-time student, and I was part-time all the way through until I graduated. I worked at my business full-time and went to school at night. I took classes on campus. Back then, they weren't really doing a lot with remote learning, so it was mostly in the classroom, but I went to school at night and met a lot of nice people and a lot of nice professors, and you know, it was just a typical non-traditional student journey. The resources that were available to me at YCCC were the library. That was a big resource that I recall. There were computers available in the library, and there were study rooms, which were really great for meeting with teams. Like if I had a class that we met in groups, that we could meet in those private rooms. There was internet access, and the professors were very accessible as well. They were a great resource. Chose YCCC because it was a new school at the time, or pretty new at the time. It was close to my home. It's about 10 minutes away from my house, and it was very affordable at about $200–300 a class. I really couldn't beat the price. After going to school at YCCC, I was very prepared for my continuation of studies at USM, where I got my bachelor's degree. And now I teach at YCCC. I have a master's degree now, and I'm working as an adjunct in the accounting department, and I really, really like it. And I think a lot of my students like that I was a student there too. We have something in common, and it just, I think it makes me more approachable as a teacher. So I really feel like that has helped me a lot. And you know, the school is just a great school to go to, and the staff are so supportive, and the instructors are really supportive. I'm really supportive with my students, and I just love the school. Well, before, let's see, before COVID-19 hit, I really didn't work on campus. I've been an online instructor for a number of years now. And so when COVID-19 hit, it really didn't affect my teaching because my courses were already set up to be online. But what did change was the need for support for my students. Some of them really needed a little more attention and care. And so that's the only thing that I would say would be different. I've been running my business all through these years and still have it. And so I do my business during the week, and then I work on school support in the evenings, and sometimes throughout the day if a student needs to Zoom with me or something like that. I started working there in 2012. The question being graduating there, did that help me get a job there? I think it did, because when I was a student, one of the professors that I had in accounting knew that I had an accounting business and that I was working with QuickBooks and that I had been certified in QuickBooks. And so when the opportunity came up for someone to teach the class, he knew I was getting close to finishing my master's degree, and he reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in teaching the QuickBooks class. And I said yes. I was really scared, but I said yes. And I started teaching the class. I finished my master's, and then they gave me, I teach 4 classes at YCCC now, and they gave me those other 3. And I've just been doing that, you know, every year. And it's the same classes, but I really like the courses.